Hi Trace Low, good morning. I thought I'd just do an end of week update here. So it's been pretty interesting. We've seen strong risk on sentiment to end the week, even though there was quite a bit of turbulence with Donald Trump and obviously, backpedaling on a fiscal policy plan to go through. Obviously, there's a whole lot of vulnerabilities in the economy right now, and he sort of backpedaled, but then negotiations were back on and the market continued to push higher. Although really there was no certainty, and I don't believe negotiations either, really continued again. It was sort of a lot of the emphasis was put on helping the airline industry, but again, Nancy Pelosi was very much, pressing for, agreement across other industries as well before, passing anything. So but market rallied, so that was good. So I had 10,000 in this. I have invested previously, that's why that is. So we never got to over 8% return for this. So it's sort of floated around. I think the peak was around 1%, and then we're back. Believe we got down to negative 2%. So, pretty stable. I've got this distribution for the account. So that's how we're looking. Gold is, so, but that's how it's looking. How this is looking as well. So the broker is Sam Trade FX. That's who they utilize, and Forex Briefcase is the managed account. So that's how that's going. And I mean, the reason why, there's not really much to talk about there. It's just the nature of the beast. That's a 12-month contract with Forex Briefcase as well. So again, I always keep it transparent. That is slightly negative. I think the peak might have been over 3%. So again, I'm more of a conservative type trader. I'm not swinging for the fences here, guys. My position here, that's in US dollars, the Apple and Tesla, so entry price there. So, that's going okay. And Tesla's going pretty good. So those were on pullbacks a little while ago as well, earlier in September, when things were actually looking a little bit jittery. And I sort of held. I've got a small amount of money here in FP markets. This is for like intraday trading. So I made a play on, it was FMG. It gapped down a while ago. And I closed out. Can't really tell. Yeah, it's actually nearly closed the gap. I had to close it out. I was sort of just like, it was sort of down around $100. So, but I have this open just in case, and then we've got the ComSec account, and that's how that's looking as well. So, again, it's not spectacular, but it's all right. Oh, media, no one's really been talking about these guys. That's my position there on that. RLG. These guys do beauty products to China, and they're heavily involved. So it looks like the China-Australia relationship's not too bad. ZipPay, entry wasn't perfect. FMG, I'm heavily long into these guys before the ex-dividend as well was announced, so $20,000 worth in their CSL. Wasn't too bad after the announcement in regards to the COVID-19 vaccine contract. So on the day, it cooled a little bit. ZipPay pulled back. That'd been like 15% on Wednesday, Thursday again. So it was getting a little bit ridiculous. I think I was up 15% or so on that. But Omedia, no one's really been talking about Omedia. That was a weekly play. It sold off quite a bit. And then this is an aggressive small account that I've got as well. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? Played a S&P short. Try to buy gold there a little bit. I missed the Aussie dollar run up as well, which is a little disappointing. But it was looking like 72 flat was going to offer some resistance, and I wasn't in a position to, watch it all the time as well. The main reason was I had some work stuff on. So, but look, guys, it's been an interesting week. A lot of uncertainty, and in regards to election, news and what's going on in the States, I would say it's a bit unclear still. I probably will hold my positions I will hold my positions, and I might even add into dips, especially Tesla, Apple. I have no issue doing that. So I might take that money out of the FP markets and put it into stake. I do have international trading with ComSec, so I might just do it there. But we'll see. It's a little cheaper on stake. Obviously, stake just isn't as credible. Like they're a newer sort of broker, provider for like international trading. Now, watch this video will come up after this as well, guys. But that is the situation. So I've got my money spread around a little bit. What I will show you, if you're interested with the managed account for Forex as well, because I placed this video in quite a few different areas as well. So I'll bring up Forex Briefcase. It is 50,000 USD minimum. They were up 75% for 2 years. So I got in late August. So again, I'll update that continuously. It's just the nature of the beast, guys. Like if you saw my videos from a little while ago, FMG traded as low as 1530. I didn't add to that. But the trend was still intact, so I held. But I was around negative 8% on my account. It was $42,000 of shares. So the key with trading is understanding the thesis. Is it intact in regards to you holding your positions? And that's why now we're up. At the peak, I was up 4%. Yesterday, it's around 3.5%. So let me bring up Forex Briefcase here, guys, just if you're curious. Not a shill, just, if you're someone that doesn't have time, like I don't have time to like legitimately trade. It's just too much, All right, sorry guys, I actually had to take a phone call to stand. But, in regards to this, my other job that I do is, personal training and performance coaching. So, I'm working like 50 hours a week with that. Business is going well, but it's sort of, to watch the charts and to be a consistently profitable trader, you got to put the time in. So right now it's not possible, but this is what it is. So they're going okay. Like September was slightly positive. October hasn't finished, but it was, I got in later in August as well, so I missed the earlier months trades. But as you can see, it's not bad. It's yeah. And that's how 2020 is shaping up. 2019 was pretty good, but that's how it's looking, guys. So that's what this is. Again, it's not for everyone. It's 50,000 USD. Someone else I'm looking into is Nick Bovel, but that will probably be after the Forex Briefcase contract expires. So more updates to come on that, guys. But again, I'm going to do a watch list video now. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope everyone had a great week and you're having a good weekend as well so far.